Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. So in today's class I am going to discuss about subject verb conquered, or you can also it as subject verb agreement. So friends, it is very important for subject to agree with verb, and therefore we have something called subject verb agreement in English grammar. So let us begin without wasting much of our time. So, friends, for doing the subject verb agreement, there is one golden rule which we have to keep in our mind, that is, singular subject takes a singular verb, whereas a plural subject takes a plural verb. Now, you must be thinking that what is this singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, of plural verb? You will understand with the help of examples given here. See the first example. Bill goes to the market every day. So see here, Bill is subject here. It is the name of person, and Bill is singular subject, so it will take a singular verb as well, that is goes. Goes is verb here and it is a singular verb. So this sentence goes with the rule. Now see the next sentence. The books are on the table. So books is a singular plural subject, and it takes a plural verb as well. So what is the verb here? Are. So it is a plural verb. Now both the sentences goes with the rule. Now another rule which we have is like two or more singular subjects. Whenever a two or more singular subjects are joined by and, it requires a plural verb. See the example here, gold and silver. Now these are two singular subjects, and it is joined by conjunction and. Okay, so when two subjects or two or more subjects are joined by singular subject, sorry, when two or more subjects are joined by and, they require a plural verb. And what is the verb here? Are is a verb. Okay, so it goes with the rule. And one more example is here. He and I were playing. So he is a subject, I is a subject, and both of these two subjects are added with means are joined with and what is the verb require here? Plural verb. So over here, where is a plural verb? Okay, but at the same time, there are some exceptions which we have to keep in our mind. Is that if the nouns refer to one idea or same person or thing, the verb is singular. You will understand it with the help of example. See the example here. The horse and carriage is at the door. So it means over here, horse and the carriage, it refers to one idea. Okay, and we are talking about the same thing over here, about the animal and its carriage. So we have used here singular verb. And what is the singular verb? Is the singular verb here. Okay, now see next example. Bread and butter is his only food. So bread and butter. See over here also we have used and, but that doesn't mean we will use plural verb, because it refers to one idea. Okay, that is why we have used here singular verb, which is. Now one more example I can give you is like, red beans and rice is my favorite dish. So red beans and rice, it means we refer to one idea only. So whenever we refer to one idea or same person or thing, we use singular verb. Next rule is when two or more singular subjects are corrected by or nor, they require a singular verb. See, previously I told when two or more singular subjects are corrected by and, we require plural verb. But when it is corrected by connected by or nor, that time we use singular verb. Okay, see the example here. Either you or he is mistaken. So you or he, you is a subject, he is a subject, and it is connected by which conjunction? Or. So when it is connected by or nor, we use singular verb, and is a singular verb here. Okay, next example. Neither you nor he is to blame. So again here nor is given, so we have to use singular verb, that is. Next example, either he or I am mistaken. So he is also subject, I is also subject, so two subjects are here and it is connected by or, so we are using a singular verb, that is am. Same in the next sentence also. So no nook or corner was left unexplored. So it means we have used or here. So whenever or nor is used, I told you we have to use singular verb, which is was in this sentence. So all these sentences goes with the this rule. Okay. Now, one more rule is there, that a collective noun takes a singular verb. Okay, what is this collective noun? Collective noun refers to group of people or thing. Okay, now it takes singular verb. You will understand with the help of example. See the first example: the committee has issued its report. So, friends, see, committee, it means we refer this committee refers as a whole. Okay, now it requires a singular verb. So what is the verb here? Has. And has is a singular verb. Now again in the next example, there please do not get confused, there are some exceptions as well. The committee are divided on one minor point. So you must be thinking that in both the sentence we have used committee, but why have we used here plural verb? Because in this sentence we refer to committee not as a whole, we are referring to its member individually. That is why we have used plural verb. So we, it depends on the sentence as well. Okay, now next example: the company is successful. This sentence goes with the rule. Collective noun, company is collective noun and it takes a singular verb. Is singular verb here. Next example is given, but before that I will tell you one more rule is there. Whenever a collective noun is in plural form, okay, sometimes we add s with the collective noun as well, or there are some plural form of collective noun as well, it takes plural verb. The companies are successful. So see, companies, it is a plural form and it requires a plural verb as well. Friends, at the same time, few things I will ask you to keep in your mind while doing this subject verb agreement. Like you see, news, mathematics, politics, it appears to be plural. Okay, because s is added here, but no, it is not in plural form, it is singular only. Okay, so when it is in singular form, uh, we have to add singular verb. So that is why news is true. News is a singular form, not plural. Okay, it seems to be, it appears to be plural, but it is not. News is true, so this is singular verb. Mathematics is an interesting subject. So is plural, singular verb. Politics, it is a singular. So we have used a singular verb here. Okay. So this is what I wanted to explain you all. Only this much for today. Happy learning. I hope you all liked my video, and if you have any doubt you may ask your queries in the comment box.